Hello. Not sure if I'm going to make this a public video or if this is just going to be sort of an informational video for myself. If I do make this public, hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing very well during this summer of 2020, which is a very interesting summer that we are experiencing so far. And I am outside, so sorry, I've got some distractions. It's actually a really beautiful night here in the suburbs of Chicago. But just wanted to make a sort of quick update on the Lexapro. So I have been on 5 milligrams for quite some time, and well, when I say quite some time, I guess it's only, I don't know, 5 months or something like that. I was on 2.5 milligrams prior, and I definitely noticed that the side effects have. Oh my gosh, these bugs are ridiculous. These side effects are have gone up a little bit, increasing the dosage, which is pretty typical, I think. And so some of those are really, I guess the two things that are really annoying me the most. Number one is lethargy, tiredness, and lack of motivation. I guess I'm kind of bunching those all together, which is quite annoying. Actually, really getting quite annoying. In a given day, there's my dog in the background. In a given day, I could be doing quite a bit of work between finishing my thesis, which is quite close to being done, but finishing that thesis, and also working, doing some of my internship work, which is just basically work, but feeling really lazy, and that's one of the unfortunate side effects of Lexapro. And the other is still sort of, I'll bunch these together as well. Just decrease in emotional level. I think a handful of people or more may agree that being on Lexapro decreases your it does decrease your sexual drive or your libido to some degree, maybe more or less for some people, but also just like showing emotion and affection towards your significant other, perhaps family, friends, whatever. It's that lacks a bit. I think people may agree that you get kind of flatlined when you're taking Lexapro, so that is also quite annoying as an unfortunate side effect. I mean, I kind of miss those feelings of watching a sad movie or an inspirational song or whatever and just crying. That's a totally natural, normal phenomena, and part of being a human being, and that kind of gets stripped away when you're on Lexapro, which is another unfortunate side effect. So although the medication at times can level out your perhaps levels of anxiety, or bring your mood up a little bit, those side effects are quite annoying. So nonetheless, I'm really considering, and I think I'm going to wean back down to about 2.5 milligrams and see how I feel. See if some of my side effects go away, reduce. Ultimately, I am really interested in weaning off and just getting off of Lexapro completely, and taking a more natural approach. Perhaps seeing if there's a supplement or two that I can take that would help. Perhaps if I'm feeling a little down or whatever. So that's really what I'm I'm interested in doing at this point. So those are the side effects I'm experiencing. Literally just kind of being like, it might be midday, and right now with the COVID-19 things going on, everyone, including myself, I shouldn't say everyone, but a lot of people, including myself, are working from home. So it's easy to just lay down or take a break and go watch a movie or whatever, whenever you want, for the most part, because you're at home. So nonetheless, I do, I have been feeling quite unmotivated and quite lazy during the days, and that's something I want to get away from. I want to feel motivated to write, and I want to feel motivated to read, and I want to feel motivated to work, just get stuff done and have kind of all that energy back. And hopefully at the same time, realize that anxiety is totally normal. Anxiety is a normal part of life, of being a human being. It's just ingrained in our biochemistry, and I need to start understanding that more, and not flee from anxiety, to better accept it and understand that it's okay and it's gonna be there at times. Maybe sometimes it might be a little worse than other times, but it's okay. It's a normal part of life, and if I can understand that and accept that, then I won't worry as much, and I won't have sort of debilitating anxiety, because I'm literally just worrying about my anxiety, which is pretty pointless. It gets you absolutely nowhere. So if that's one thing, one major tip is stop thinking about your anxiety. It's normal. It's not an illness. Is as sort of ingrained into our society as it is, basically classifying anxiety as an illness. How can it be an illness when it's a natural part of being a human being? I'd also like to get much more involved in meditation and perhaps yoga, and just kind of body mind healing techniques, so that's what I think I'm going to be doing. I'm going to lower my Lexapro slowly back down to 2.5 milligrams, and I'm gonna kind of keep track of how I'm doing and how I'm feeling, and I'm absolutely 100% gonna be hoping for the best and understanding everything's gonna be okay. And you just myself, and I can recommend to others, need to worry less. Don't stress and worry so much about everything. It's not necessary. And it's not going to help anything, and it just really, it doesn't. It's not going to get me anywhere. So, and I want to just be able to build better relationships with friends and family and my partner, and just live life. That's kind of the only thing, and the most important thing that we should be worrying about is just living our lives. So I'm going to leave it at that. Like I said, I'll probably do some updates in the near future again, as I'm moving along and progressing, and hopefully doing well. So anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and hope you're doing well. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. Leave a comment below. And if we need to message or whatever, that's totally fine. I'm more than happy, and I actually would love to be able to talk to other people who just want to talk about this stuff. And if you can, like the video, please. I hope to be able to continue doing a lot more of these, and sort of building a channel. And yeah, subscribe if you want, and I'll subscribe back if you have your own channel. I know a lot of people are kind of building their own channels nowadays, and we can help each other out. So other than that, have a great night, and we'll talk to you later.